Hey everyone! Sarah and I are in the car together and we're going to Vermont! Woo! So you know what that means.
Little brother, sorry I failed you. I could not save you. No, I can't even save myself. My father wasn't around. We swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make a million mistakes. I'll make a world safe and sound for you. Because I know you. Because I know you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. But then yes, we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. I had no reason to live back in Tulsa. Sadness is all that I knew. I don't believe in the death that you're bringing. The reason I'm living is you. Wherever you go, that's where I'll be. Can't be 17. Isn't so hard to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17. If we still got the right.
Whoa, hey everyone, 2 hands off the wheel, so you bet, you guessed it, we're on the ferry. Can they see the water? We are on the ferry at the moment. Mom and Dad just pulled in as we were casting off, so they did not make this ship, but that's all right. They're pretty close behind. They have Kitty in the car, so yeah. We didn't stop even once. We only used the bathroom at the ferry, and then we're heading straight home, so straight on home to Vermont. So we'll be there soon. Peace.
Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that first
Here we are. Angel's here.
She bought a squash.
I don't know. Well, the Kestrels has not been cleaned, so we're just kind of wasting time. But I'm hungry. Adventure dog. We're off to dinner. Dinner is served, and not a minute too soon because I, and I suspect some others, are on the verge of hangry. You know what time it is. We've showered, chilled, and now new TV, watching the only appropriate thing, Love Island. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I had a pretty slow morning because I had some homework to do, which I still have to finish. So I was just chilling on the couch doing that for a little bit, and then I just walked down into the village with my mom, and I got a little smoothie, and we went to they have like a little market set up there. We got some fruit and stuff, and now we're back. So it's back to homework for me, but today's gonna be a fun one. We have a little special guest, unseen before in Vermont, coming later today. So that'll be fun. All right, everybody. It's hours later. The last thing you saw was Maddie arriving, and since then, we've had the pleasure of the two of us going out to dinner at Picasso with my mom and dad, and then we had another pleasure of watching Breaking Bad Season 1, Episode 1 with my parents as well, and that was awesome. And then Sarah turned up. She was visiting her friend in Burlington, and we watched the new Love Island, and Kitty's here too. Can you see Kitty? Mm-hmm. Anyway, tomorrow we'll have more day to occupy, so it'll be a good one. But that's it for Monday. Peace out. Good morning, world.
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday. Maddie is still here. She slept over. She's been at camp, so she had a real bed, a real indoor room, and all the amenities.
It was bliss.
And we went down to the village this morning, got some little bites to eat, and now we're heading to the pool, even though it's cold and misty.
Do a little panorama. See that beautiful view?
So that tells you what you got to know about the weather, but we're still getting our swim on. Got the place to ourselves. Oh yeah. right, everyone, we're coming off of a fun time at the pool. We had about 30 minutes of the pool to ourselves.
And then
The stampedes
the
came.
children came.
The stampedes came. But it was a good time. Now we're showering and then lunching it up.
Sushi Yoshi.
All right, people, here we are, showered, fresh, and heading to Sushi Yoshi.
Yeah.
Look at the ambiance in here. So nice. We've never been here before. The girls are out. This is the spot. Oh, wow. Yay!
It's a sad day here in Smuggler's Notch, Vermont, because it's time for me to bid adieu to the Mitchell family, Kitty, the vlog, and specifically Olivia Grace.
Back to camp she goes.
Back to camp.
But it was a really, really great time.
We swam, we ate,
Yeah, it was Breaking
and
Bad.
we
just
went on
so
a
you
water
could-
slide.
Yes.
And
Right.
it was amazing.
It was a blast. Signing off with Maddie.
See you next time.
All right, everybody. Going to get our pickleball on. Little family fun. Right?
All right, let's create the beast.
This is exactly what.
Well, guys, last year my dad beat me in a 1v1 and I just beat him really bad. 11-1. But we won't count it as our official game. There he is. Oof. It's a tough loss. All right, everybody. Pints secured. We are showered post pickleball. I'm coming off of a fire win. And we're going to watch Summer Turn Pretty with our mom. And then, again, you guessed it, the way every good night ends. Mug on. Good morning, world. Happy Wednesday. Girls' Day, Girls' Day. We're heading to Soda, hit the shops. Peace. All right, everyone, we are a few episodes of The Summer I Turned Pretty and Breaking Bad later, and it's about time to go to dinner. I'm wearing this black shirt and jeans, and Sarah's wearing, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I'll show you. Fit check. Serve queen. Yes. Period. All right, everyone, we are back from dinner. It was delish. I'm stuffed. We had the windows open in the car, so I'm looking a little blown away. But dinner was fab, and now it's gonna be back to Breaking Bad. I have to work on a paper, and that's it for the night. So I guess I'll probably end it here for tonight. Tomorrow we're going zip lining, so that'll be fun. But that's Wednesday. Good morning, world. It's Thursday, and that means it's zip lining day. I don't think we'll be able to record much, like we won't have our phones while we're zip lining, but I'll see what I can get before that. And it's boyfriend reveal. Sarah's man's, we're zip lining with him, so he's gonna be in the vlog. We'll see you there. Here we are. We have to do this little one first for training. And this is where we get our helmets and our harnesses. Oh boy. You won't see us till after now. Peace. Guys, there he is. How do you feel?
So much fun, you guys. It was super fun.
Hey everyone, I'm here with the squad. We got the boatster, we got Sarah. Welcome to the vlog. We just finished our ziplining experience and now we're off to lunch.
Yay!
All right, so we're back from ziplining and lunch, and I just fell asleep on the couch for I don't know how long, but I just need a little nap. It is 4:08 now. I have class on Zoom at 5, and then a new Love Island tonight. Thank goodness. Wednesdays are tough. Should I have been writing my paper in that time I was napping? Yes. But my dear professor, just like I knew she would, pushed the due date back for my rough draft. So I'm not pressed. Anyway, Sarah is going to be home soon. But we're having a chill rest of the day. We had a busy morning and now it's just chill time. But I really crashed with that nap. I think my dad's taking a nap too. So it's sleepy time at the house, but it's almost time for my class. Boo. Guys, it's literally hailing. It's downpour hail. You see them kind of bouncing around? Wow. Lovely out here. Completely locked in on class right now. Locked in. Hey everyone, my professor ended class an hour early because she's the best and I love her. She's like my favorite ever. And now we're gonna watch Breaking Bad, eat ice cream, and watch Love Island. Good morning! The lighting is always so fire out here. It is Friday, and I know we already had a girl shopping day, but it's round 2, hitting the Mother Road, Church Street in Burlington. See you there. We stopped for some bagels. No blueberries, so I'm trying garlic. Just like my sis.
Look at how stuffed this is.
All right, everyone, we have returned from our shopping day, and now we're gonna give you the haul of both days, Stowe and Burlington. Okay, so first is the boutique in Stowe. We got this sticker for Emily. It's a moth, Emily-esque. And then I got this dress, which is just perfect for teaching. I said I was gonna buy less teaching clothes because I'm not teaching full-time next year. But when you see a good teaching dress, you can't turn it up. And then also from Stowe, we went to do you know what this place is called? I don't remember. An outdoors store. But I got this Patagonia zip up, which I thought this pattern was so fun. It was on sale because it's winter clothes. And I liked this kind of half zip thing.
And then from that same store, I got these orange Patagonia shorts.
So
beautiful,
cute.
nice sherbet color.
Sherbet, yes.
And I've been wanting a puffer for school. And I got this big,
There goes the
warm, white puffer.
It's really big.
So warm. Has the thumb holes and 50% off because it's summer.
Okay, and then from Cocoa Goose in Stowe, always a fave, I got this Free People kind of sage green bodysuit.
And for me from Cocoa Goose, I got this Free PP belt you may have been seeing around. So cute.
You may have been seeing it around.
Well, there's a lot of colors. No, next big thing, NBT. And these, we know I love Free People barrel jean.
We'll show the overall.
So, got the coveralls.
I tried these on, and let's just say I look a little bit goofy in barrel-shaped things, apparently. All right, is that all Stowe stuff?
Yes.
Okay, and then today, Church Street in Burlington, we went to Urban Outfitters. I got this little top. Thought it would be cute for the bar that I never go to, but I also got a black mini skirt from Urban Outfitters, and I thought this would be cute with that. And I also thought that this might be cute with that too. Little polka dot. It's a tank, but it has these nice kind of cap, thicker sleeves. I thought that would look cute with a black mini skirt too.
Super cute.
For the bar that I never go to. Okay, and then what should we do next? Free People? Free People on Church Street. I walked past these at first, and then my mom was like, oh, these kind of look like you, and so here I am. They are these overalls, I guess, but they're not denim. They're like a thin, I don't know, but they're black, and I really like the back, and it's like very much covered, so I could just wear like a colored bra or something, sports bra, and that was super cute. And then what I was on this hunt for today, because when we were shopping at Coco Goose, a girl working there was wearing this set, and I said, gotta need that. And I've seen this a few times on some of the TikTok girlies, but hold that up for me. It's this set. These shorts look really goofy by themselves, but it's like this. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But it's kind of like 60s, like long baby doll top and matching little shorts, but that is what I went to Free People hoping to find, and there was one on the shelf, on the rack, size small. So, fate.
And then at Free PP, I've been wanting a pair of pants like this forever, and then last year at Free PP, I tried on a similar pant to this, but it was just a bit too high rise. But I got these loose, light wash jeans, super nice, super
Show the
flowy.
details.
They have quite great detail. Just gorgeous, okay? Just gorgeous.
Super cute. And then we went to Brandy Melville, which I've never been to a Brandy Melville store. I bought their pajamas online, but I got this Vermont crew neck with like the cut little off the shoulder neck, because I'm gonna be one of those girlies now. And then I got just a plain white tee, because I know a lot of people say that Brandy white tees are their favorite, and it's thick enough to not be see-through. And then I got this cutie little yellow top. You know, they say butter yellow, color of the season. So yeah.
And then for me as well, I got these cute little swim, or what's it called?
Boxer
Sleeve
pajama
shorts. Boxer pajama shorts. Super cute. Love me a little plaid. And then this little off the shoulder brandy white tee. And then, because my big sister's a huge inspiration to me, I also got this yellow top. Super cute.
You know what they
Super
say.
summery.
Butter yellow is the color of the season.
Butter yellow is the color of the season, as I've heard. And then I wanted to get one of these zip ups. Super warm, super cute. Love a stripe. And going off of that, got me this big chunky striped sweater.
Very nice. And then the last store is kind of like a beachy shop on Church Street. And I saw this dress on a mannequin. I was like, I like that, but I don't know. But I got it because it's very teachery. Like, isn't a denim dress just teachery? And so I thought this would be so cute. It's giving first day of school. Welcome to Miss Mitchell's class. But I need to wear a little white tank top under it because it's a little low cut. But it's really nice. It fits really nice. It's so cute.
And then lastly for me, at that same store, I got this bathing suit top. And something I love about this is I hate a halter neck bathing suit. It's just too heavy and uncomfortable. But this is nice and supportive and got these separate straps. Beautiful.
Yay! So that's the haul. It was another great time. We're off to dinner, and I'm wearing my new Free People set. Anyway, so cute. Paparazzi, paparazzi. Here we are at dinner. Look at this cool vibe of the restaurant.
Poor design, if you ask me, but I think that was probably it. I tried.
Good morning, world. Saturday, last day here. We're heading to the pool. So I have the hiccups. I got my Kindle, and that's the plan. We at the pool. I'm reading a book for our annual beach book club that I need to have done in 2 weeks, but that should be fine. Not loving it. Sarah is reading Heroes of Olympus, the first one. Fire book. Alright everyone, we are back from the pool, showered, and a few episodes of Breaking Bad later. As you can tell, we're really locked in on Breaking Bad. This is all of our second time watching it. And I'm doing a little bit of work on my paper before it's time for dinner. Boom. Boom.
And there was another boom on our flight that was literally
Boom. Hey everyone, Saturday night, we just watched the last episode of season 1 of The Summer Turned Pretty with my mom, Sarah and I. So good. I cry every single time I watch that episode. I have never not cried while watching it. But we go home tomorrow. So tomorrow all day is a car day. I'm back to working on this paper. I have 2 pages done. I need to have 5 by tomorrow night. I'm not worried. Angel on her last night of vacation. She's exhausted from sleeping all day. Say bye! Bye, kitty!
It's time for your solo. Time for your close-up.
All right, everyone. We've made it to the ferry. We're waiting to load on. And this is where we say goodbye. It was a pretty uneventful week. What was exciting? Zip lining. Got to meet the Boadster. You did. I met him before.
Kitty.
We saw Kitty. I dominated Dad in pickleball, which was nice. Watched a lot of Breaking Bad, a lot of Love Island, a lot of Summer Turned Pretty. So, successful trip, if you ask me. Successful shopping. That's for sure. And that's all from us. See you next summer, Vermont. See you in the winter, probably Vermont. And see you soon. Peace.
Oh, Angel. Hi, Angel. You look gorgeous. She looks like she was getting some fans.
Oh yeah. Everybody loves Lily. How can you not?